Aló. A ver, ahí está. Aló. Aló. Ya. A ver. Ya. Vamos a continuar. Día hasta las 8. Después descanso y a las 10 volver. Tiririririri. A ver. Un momento. Ya. ¿Verdad que tenemos que hablar con la minita para
I
que me
want to
muestre
see the
el...
Alliance map.
A ver... 250 y ese es... Ese todavía no lo puedo hacer, ¿o sí? Vamos por este.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Yor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in
A reiniciar la
Norway, so we
capturadora.
may have...
A reiniciar la capturadora porque... ¡Oh, no problemas! Calmado. Eh, Ahí sí. Mejor ahí, para que vaya más fluido el juego.
I will go now.
¿Viste?
Do you know
Ahora
where I
va
might find
suavecito,
Hjor
po,
and
weón.
Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Ya dice... Ve al muelle de
Ragnarsson
Jorvik.
has come.
A ver.
He claims to have some business with you.
¡Ah! Vamos, vamos, agárranos con vos.
Eivor?
Ahí
A
va.
moment.
Dice... Acá está.
Uber Ragnarsson, you are a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you
Thank me.
for sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the Old Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother. One I'm not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
Yo pensé que no se iba a dar cuenta que le
One
metí.
of us?
Ve al muelle de Jorvik. Entonces tengo que ir a la chucha. Vamos a hacer una agua bien hecha. Vamos a ir con el barco, con un auto.
work for? Who's your lord?
Ver la tienda. Oh, ese está bueno. A ver.
That it?
Ahora sí.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Where did...
Let's get out of here. Sail! Catch the wind!
¿Por dónde se va a dar la vuelta? Espérate, A ver.
Can't raise the sail yet. Pull up here.
Comprime para ir al objetivo de la misión. ¿Qué wea?
To the Swan Road. We must row in these waters. Sing us a song.
Vamos a ver si llega la wea, automático.
More sail!
Look, one of the rich temples.
¿Qué wea? ¿Por qué paró?
Sail
I'll bet
out!
the priest keeps silver there.
¿Qué chucha? Paró solo en el barco culiao.
Bravo, the sails!
Puta la wea, loco.
Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens.
¿Y por dónde se está yendo? Mira el culiao.
What's that? Barracks of some kind?
Bring the mast down. Let's brace my hood here. Mast up. Drop the mast. Raise the mast. Run up the sails.
Sail here.
They were trampled to the ground as the Norsemen fiercely drove forth. Grimly
More sails.
Sailing here is not possible.
Grimly their chant strikes the hearts of men. Left there on that reddened field stood but silent cows and well-fed ravens in a flesh banquet feast. For those
Sail.
Seagull,
Catch the wind.
we cannot raise the sail here.
songs went to bar
¿Por dónde estoy yendo? Ah, ya, ya.
Mast down. Set the mast up. Run up the sail.
Vale.
Look! Some sort of boat there! Camp there, Eivor! Probably hostile! Monastery there, Eivor!
Need to cloak myself here.
¿Qué vuelta se pegó ahora? Ah, no, estamos cerca. Que voy un culiao en el agua.
We cannot sail here.
Hey, what's the matter? We can raise the sail in these waters.
Perro culiao.
Strike up a tune. Raise the sail here.
This must be Jorvik.
Ya, llegamos
The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys.
al
My
destino.
old friends Hjor and Lufvina live here.
Hold here.
Hjor and Lufvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find
Dice, dicen que vive cerca del muelle.
them. Oh, my eyes.
Allá está, pues, weón.
And what about me? What about... Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufvina.
You know Hjor and Lufvina?
¿Conoces Neyor?
What business do you have with them?
Eso no te incumbe, no tengo nada de encontrarlo.
Yes, I know them. Now you seem to know them too. Point me in the right direction.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Lufvina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor.
La casa está rodeada de flores. Bien, menos mal. Espérate, Hay una atalaya acá, pues, weón. Mínimo tengo que hacerla por si acaso. Ahí está.
Don't go with it.
Me estoy weando. Coco. Ya, un momento. ¿Dónde está la...? Acá no era... Vamos al... Let's go.
Getur sem margar til að hala.
Bueno, ¿para qué me voy por arriba? Sale, mono culiao.
Zunin.
Ágætlegastar kryddur og litir í borginni.
Por acá la wea.
The third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not
Yeah,
your
okay.
or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
Se fueron, se fueron.
Is this one of the thieves?
A ver.
The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
Vine a ayudar, no me mataría, sino...
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Vamos.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them. What a coincidence.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Qué weón, el personaje weón. ¿Pero qué ha pasado?
Hey, hold on.
Uy, cocaleta. Bueno, hay uno se me acerca al...
my blows!
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Let's go.
Se lo echó con la gallina.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gut.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company. The likes of which I did not approve.
Salud, señor. Cuide su tono. Su ciudad está en apuros.
King Richier, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
tells
Pero
me
¿cómo?
to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin. I
Se
cannot
acompaña
tell
a
if that
Yo.
went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
Habla con Durfidino.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
¿Para qué quiere la mano roja unos textos sagrados?
I will get started at once.
Nada que...
No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
Ya, vamos a hacer misión de mierda. ¿Qué dice? Audun cree que podría ser el próximo objetivo de la mano roja. Vamos para allá.
Evil world rat.
The archives. This must be where Audun shuffles the council papers.
Ich bin selber der Ehre von
Corta.
He's not here.
No está aquí.
I should look around.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
¿Cómo te involucraste? ¿Por qué guardas los textos que sabes de la mano roja?
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Explora la rectoría. Vamos para allá. La rectoría está para acá todo.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests. Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
Get away!
Stop! Enough.
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it.
Where's this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Uno menos.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Est ad eum et precipit rex somnium. Parabit tuum.
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
¿Por qué te escondes? Te voy a destruir. Dime dónde está el obispo.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Venite adoremus et ad talata merum. Erititet idem. Ducet vos
A ver.
promissa.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
Uy, qué wea.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here.
Chucha. Parece muñeco.
The stench. He looks like Searcher's shit. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
El hermano de la luz es con gran pesar que renuncio a mi posición en la catedral. Los textos que están allí custodiamos están en peligro y ya no puedo tolerar los métodos de la abadesa. Que Dios me perdone por profanar estos textos sagrados. Mis hermanos, escuchen bien. La iglesia ya no es un lugar santo ni seguro. Mientras escribo esta carta, temo que mi vida corra peligro. Recuerden este hombre. La brasa, ella es. El resto de la nota se quemó. Bien.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. That's not the Red Hand. I need to
Dice...
We will burn that spitter just like the others. Stay out of the way, heathen. We will complete our work.
¿Qué pasa, Constantino? Uy.
Shoot the dust eating. You're a crow's dinner.
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Antes de eso voy a ir a hacer la atalaya. Atalayita. Mierda. ¿Es acá o no me tengo que tirar? Ah, no, es acá. Ay, me saqué la chucha. Dice, infíltrate en la catedral. Los textos están siendo custodiados allí. La mano roja podría haber tomado el control de la zona.
Hey! Kneading!
Cash. Agarraron con todo. Hola. ¿Cómo entro a la catedral? Buena pregunta. Ok.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
La pregunta es cómo entro. Acá.
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, father?
Abbess,
Ahí está.
look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
Oh, es un poquito de dolor.
The vellum that burn before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this. Yes, Firebrand.
Se lo pitió. Es la loca esa.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
Era por acá, ¿o no? ¿Y para salir? ¿Cómo era? ¡Ah! ¿Por dónde entré, weón? Ahí está la weá, po. Está la weona. Así que acá, pues. O sea, voy a tener que ir. Ah, ya, ok. Suéltate, mierda.
Okay, coward!
Muere, concha de tu madre. Por acá no hay puerta, weón. Puta la wea. A ver, voy a ir más arriba, a ver si encuentro alguna forma de pasar. No, nada. ¿Y ahí qué hay? A ver. ¿Qué wea? Claro.
Surveying the area, Sunan.
Hey, wait!
Esa era. Listo.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
Trunch.
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await.
¿Te morició? LOL. Tócate el escudo.
I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Ah, pero verdad que yo tengo una atalayita. Ah, no, no está por ahí. La ciudad Eivor regresa al puerto Jorvik en busca del encargado de muelle. Ah, ya. Esas son varias misiones.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless shits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lufina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Ya. Entonces... tenemos que hacer ahora este. Esta no, ahí por regresa al puesto. Ahí está. Uy, qué wea.
Skurinn skal dagþinga við Óðinn á
Registra el almacén comercial.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
Está como raro el juego, weón.
is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
I know, I forgot which merchants to collect from.
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stores. Never mind. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Toma.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Espero recibir cada día en mi oficina el dinero de los comerciantes. Las telas negras de sus puestos son inconfundibles, no vuelvan a fallar.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black clothes. And maybe
Busca
able
los
to get
puestos
their
cubiertos
attention
con
by
tela
showing
negra.
some
Ya,
silver around the marketplace. Cavalcade Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Darkmaster?
Sorry. Who are you?
Someone who wants to do business. With Grigory.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Hey!
¿Qué querés, cabro chico?
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please, I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Ya. A ver... La llave está escondida cerca de la estatua. Ahí está.
We will go one by one, and if any of
I will eat your eyes and make soup of your bones!
just who it is.
Come, Julián. Ya. Tengo la llave.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry, all the wine's been bought up with the old-type beast.
Zunin, guide me. Empty carts and a black cloth. Hiding among the rats, Nito. Fitting. must be careful now. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation?
¿No hay nada por acá? Sí.
They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
I promise you your silver next week.
Please, don't do this! It's a misunderstanding, that's all!
¡Uy! Mire, culiao. Corta. Cortita.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Vamos a tener que agarrar con estos weones. Hola, amigo.
You lost!
Por acá todo. Confronta.
That damned background slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Let's go.
Please, no, I can explain. Mercy! No need. I am well versed about the excuses of philosophers like you.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine, for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand.
Para, culiao.
Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
Culiao.
Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
I should be cautious around here.
I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
Esto es facilongo. Listo.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Y se murió.
You choose death? Make all father proud!
Para que esa weá no se puede esquivar. Ya, vámonos. Ay, chucha.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Ricie, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. Hurry it along.
Ve a los archivos de Jorvik. Go. Me da que esta mina es, weón. La mala. Lo que me acuerdo. El segundo piso sigue siendo inestable. Recuperemos los pergaminos guardados allí cuando terminen las reparaciones. Ah, yo ya acabo de entrar.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Halfdan's army.
Could be why Faramir is pressing the council for more silver. A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
This desk. It looks
Lugar
as
de
though
entrega
it's been
mercado
moved
de
here.
porque necesitamos
is
que
loaded
fondo
with
excepto
silver.
conseguiré más si es necesario. Ah, el otro
Scratch
weón.
marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Ya. Ve al banquete de Yule. Del Yule. Un poquito. ¡Ayuda! ¡Ayuda! Ah, la wea chistosa. Ah, desgracia. Ya, ahora sí, sigo. Habla con... Ya, tengo que ir al banquete. Ah, tengo que hablar con la...
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the Vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
Dice... Va un poquito. Déjame... Calma. Entonces tengo que hablar con Lucina. Los
Now to
sospechosos
speak
forman
to the
parte
council
del
members.
consejo del...
I will speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. Faravid! I will speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Sí, ya sé quién...
Not yet. I will speak of the wine and watch
Ya,
for their
como
reactions.
tengo paja
That may
de...
lead me to the vault.
Voy a poner eso. Acá está. Esta misión. Es Audun. A ver si hablas con el sospechoso. La fecha, si sabes hasta la fecha todavía tiene dudas. Audun, ya sé quién es.
We need to
Cuando
find the
guía.
vault. Have you any idea who it is?
I believe
Who is...
this Yuletide. What's more, he was
Later.
close with Abbess Ingeborg, the firebrand. I think he was helping her dispose of the Christian texts. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Aldon is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilman to safety. I will handle Audun. Go!
Vamos a matar a este culiao.
Audun! Save.
No issue.
Fue bueno el culiao. Corta.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants, and priests, and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the Wise One seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none. Pure Lufina. Where did they go?
Muere culo.
You run like a cow.
¿No me podéis? Ya.
You die.
Le llegó la vieja culia. Ah, no está ahí. Ah, ya está.
Eivor, over here.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the royal hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Habla con Rishi en el salón real. Ya.
Alden, that snivelling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Alden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Alden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Dársela a los mercaderes, financiar. Peludo. Uy. Buena pregunta. ¿Financiar la guerra? ¿O dársela a los mercaderes? Buena pregunta. Buena pregunta. Pues ya.
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjor distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
Gosh.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again? Please
Ya.
join us for an ale. I know of a place down the
Por
street.
lo menos completamos penúltimo.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
Entonces ahora le pegó su viaje le rápido para acá.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Vamos.
Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now,
Espérate, espérate, espérate.
this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
It gives me as a token of my deep gratitude. I want you to have this. There is more to be done, Eivor.
Ya, a ver cuántos me faltan. Más que la suya. Ya, vamos a entregar la misión acá.
Now, this one begins a long time ago at a
Eivor? A moment.
good day.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Lufina and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back-alley brawls.
¿Qué es habilitud nomás? Para la wea, loco.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Otro más, weón. ¿Y este? El mismo. Me estáis weando.
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the North, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
Ya, vamos para allá.
I will go at once.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
Hay una carta.
Gothanby, one of us?
Looks like I have a new letter.
Que dice carta de Heitam, dice recibió otra carta de nuestro desdichado soldado de Cristo, quizás no haya encontrado nuevos objetivos. Ven a verme a la guarida cuando tengas tiempo, Heitam.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Eivor? A moment.
A ver... Tengo que ir allá. Ah, pero... Bueno, tengo esto acá.
¡Hey!
Tírate al agua, un weón. Vamos. Go, go.
Signs of battle.
Tenemos que ir a la atalaya primero.
Interesting. Spread your wings, Sunan.
Allá la wea.
The battle climbed into the hills.
Hey, who's that?
Everyone all right? Help the wounded, and get every man's name. We leave none behind.
Well met, Eivor Raven. Now there's a face I've seen before.
Faravid, we met in Jorvik, the Yuletide feast.
The Yuletide massacre. I remember. What brings you here?
Halfdan Jarl. He summoned me. Is he near?
He was, but the Picts hit us hard. we were separated.
Fresh attack from the hills.
Ya, vamos.
Watch your backs!
Picts. They won't be happy to see the likes of me.
Coward, aren't you?
Hola, amigo. Su puñalada piola.
Odin, take you all!
Toma, culiao. Muere, culiao. ¿Por qué yo ese weón? Muere, culiao.
For your scalp!
Won't survive, fool!
Fuiste.
Are you wounded?
Ya.
If we die today, tonight we drink with Odin. Either way we claim victory! For Thor! For
Culiao bueno.
You owe me your life, old friend. Once again.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. We met in the Forge of Battle. Surely a good sign.
I don't know you. One of Faroid's new dogs?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor, yes. Down in Mercia. Kingmaker with my brothers Ivar and Ubba and Finnir in East Anglia. From the tales I hear, I feared you might be taller.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
So you answered my summons. But the timing is poor, as you can see. Too many here are spent, battle sore. Thirsty. Faramir, have your men build field pyres for the dead.
At once, my Jarl.
Not here, not now.
Cash.
Then to Doncaster for a victory feast!
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
Es un hombre impresionante, es un hombre como cualquier otro, solo importa lo que pienses.
What I think doesn't matter. I'm interested in what his men think of him. Is he honest, trustworthy, loyal?
Is that why you've come here? To earn Halfdan's trust? To find a seat at his table?
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you count yourself, I suppose?
It is an ally I seek, not a master.
Well, there is but one lord of Northumbria.
Cash. Historia iniciada, los dichos de Halfdan.
You heard the Jarl. Take the gear and start digging.
Ya. Mañana lo sigo, mañana lo termino, sí o sí. Así que voy a ver una grabada. Me largo. Show. Show. Show, 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 show.